Hey, you out there. Have you ever found yourself lost in life? I know we all have, right? You know, sometimes you just feel like you don't have a path to take. Well, I'm here to tell you that Gardener's Path might be one to consider. I know, terrible introduction. But regardless, what I'm saying here is that Gardener's Path is actually a really good $5 budget title that you can get on Switch, Xbox One, Series X, PS5, PS4, wherever you want to play games. And it's a puzzle game. You know, we've seen this before, this style of game. I don't know what the genre is called, but it's where you play as the main character who can bounce around between different shapes on an overhead viewpoint. We'll show you what I'm talking about here, where you play as this little guy here, and you go from side to side. Watch out for those cactuses; those will kill you immediately. But all you're trying to do here is get to the end. You'll talk to these little gnomes here, and they'll have little things to say every now and then, like, "So you already met my brothers, Larry and Percy? Well, we're lucky. Our gardens haven't been invaded by the pest." I bet some gnomes are hiding inside their own hats right now. In the end of the level are these little crystals. Boom! So all you do, hit the crystal, blam, you're good to go. These are the very easy levels, so we're actually gonna back out here. Let's jump to, say, like 12. Let's see what we got here. So things, as you can see here, start getting bigger and more complicated. Want to point out oof, geez, I knocked something. I don't know if you heard that. Knocked over a pad of paper over here. I don't know if you've noticed, but the art style is great. It's a pixelized, old school throwback art style, but it looks great. The animation's very subtle and very beautiful. And I gotta say, the music really, really suits this game. I really, really like it. So, in this particular level, we have ladybugs to take out, and we have sunflowers we can bounce off of. So you see these flowers here, they'll shoot you around the level, which is always fun. You kill a ladybug, get shot around again, kill another ladybug, and boom, you hit the end. Very satisfying being able to get to the end. Which is great. So in some instances too, you're going to get collectibles that you can use. So for the instance here, we have what's called a time jewel. What a time jewel will do is let you kill a ladybug there, and you'll see that where we collected it, where we stopped after we collected it, is actually where we can zoom back to after we've done what we had to do to get to the end. So what's interesting here is that we're in a catch-22. We've killed everything, but anywhere we go, we're going to die. If we go down, we'll hit a cactus. If we go to the left and down, we'll hit a cactus. And those are the only options we have. So we have no choice but to hit X. Oh, I hit the wrong button. we have no choice but to hit X and restart the level. I meant to do that, right? Or you can hit A. That'll zap you back here, and you can get to the end. Easy peasy, right? You get cool levels like this one too, where you're gonna take out all the ladybugs. Again, like I said, super satisfying when you figure out all the puzzles and whatnot. This one was a little bit more tricky. This one you actually had to line things up where you hit this ladybug, hit this one, go back up, hit this one, hit that one again, hit the sunflowers, hit that guy, take out that guy, and then get the end. So you can see that these puzzles do start to get more complex. Pretty fun. We're going to back out. We're going to go to where I left off, which isn't too far from where we just stopped. We're going to go to level 18. So in level 18, you see that we have a different type of bug now. We have a new collectible, which I actually haven't played around with just yet. It's a skull, so we'll find out what that does. But just so you guys know, let's see. Yeah, we're 4 minutes in here. I'm just going to give you a recommendation right off the bat here. This is my style of game. I love puzzle games, and the fact that it has this really, really beautiful throwback art style and really nice, soothing music while you're playing, I really like this. To me, the worst part about it is that there's only 60 levels. We're about to hit level 20, which means I'm already a third through the game. You could probably finish this, if you're really good at puzzle games, you could probably finish this in less than an hour, which, for a $5 game, I mean, what are you going to do, right? It's just where you're at. But I gotta say, though, very impressed by this. I really like it. Okay, we take that guy out. We talk to the gnome. Nothing in a garden would survive a fair amount of poison. Not even a tough beetle or my tough brother Timothy. Once you're close enough, press B to break the poison's skull and release its gas. That sounds bad. Okay, so we hit B, right? Woo! And that took everybody out. But you'll notice the main issue is that even though we took him out, we still had this big guy here. So kill that one, kill this one, head down, we already talked to you. Grab that, hit B, and let's see. And release its gas. Oh, we didn't kill that guy. We had to kill that bug one more. Okay, let's restart. I was sitting here like, what did I do wrong? Okay, he's done. Got it. Poison gas. There we go. Now the fist went down. The fist stays up. You gotta bring the fist down. Okay, so this is a cool design here. They've added bridges in here. You see that? Pretty fun. Now, it doesn't hurt that I personally have always been a fan of this style of game. Like, I've always liked the puzzle, like, you know, like I said, is there a genre title for this type of game? We've seen a lot of these where the character zooms from one side of the screen to the other. You know, we've seen this a lot. I think personally for me, like, because I've been a fan of that kind of thing. Take you out. Personally for me, it's more about having the oh, I did that one backwards, didn't I? Just having the really beautiful art style. Okay, take you out, take you out. Alright, so we got this guy, which we didn't kill yet. Now we did. Boom. And where's the crystal? It's up there. If I go there, there's a cactus. If I go that way, there's a cactus. Okay, where do I go from here? If I go to the left, and down, and left, I'll hit a cactus. If I go to the right, I'll hit a cactus. If I go up, I won't. If I go to the left, I won't, but if I go down from there, I will. I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. One of the other things I wish this game had, too, was like a, you know, one step back rewind feature. That would be really nice, because the only option I have right now is to hit X and restart. The levels aren't too terribly long, so it's not really that big of a deal. But it can be just a bit frustrating. I guess, what would be the best route to take here? I guess, okay, so I gotta take this guy out, take you out, take you out. Hit that guy there. Go up, up, up. Kill that guy. There we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. Don't anybody worry about it. Nailed it. Alright, so this one we got a time jewel and a kiwi to collect. So you are collecting fruit throughout this too. And obviously collecting the fruit is going to be an extra challenge if you are going for that. Okay, so that doesn't kill that guy. It kills that guy. But then the cactus is going to kill me. Okay, so we got the time thing that's going to return me there. Which I think we have to do, because I don't think there's any way out of here. Oh, you know what? It looks like the time thing actually moves from where your last position was. Okay, that's interesting. See, I was telling you guys, it gets tricky. Go down. Okay, yep, so that's what happens. They add it to your last known spot. So I can zap back over there, but that's no real help, because then I'm gonna pop myself there. Interesting. Okay, this one's a bit more tricky than I was expecting. Because I could definitely see where I gotta go. I gotta get to the flowers. And the flowers will help me take out that bug there. But then where would I go from there? And how do I even get to that flower? To get to that flower, I'd have to be like on the left side of that bug. So we'd have to do this, that. Wow, this one's actually really throwing me for a loop. This is definitely going to be one that I can't figure out right now on the on the video, and then I'm gonna come back to it and solve it in like 10 seconds later. Because I'm just not seeing what I gotta do here. So that ladybug on the left I do not need to kill just yet. That guy I gotta leave because I can tell with the ladybug over here that has 2 hits, I'm gonna have to do a bounce back to get in there. There's a ladybug up there, I'm gonna hit him once, grab the kiwi fruit, come back down, and attempt to get over to that. Wow. This is a tricky one. I can come from over here. Okay, so that's a thing. Okay, feeling decent about that. Okay, so now I need to go back here. No, I hit the wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button. They really need to put like restart on a different button, like the select button or something like that, because I hit X and X is always usually like a use button. But instead it's a restart button. I keep meaning to hit A. So I hit A, go back here, go down, hit this guy, hit that guy, hit back, get in here, boom. Okay, I got it solved. Alright, so I just need to figure out how to hit that guy a couple more times. So is 2 gonna do it? 3... Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So then I gotta go hit this guy. Or no, he should be dead. Okay, so let's do this again. Okay. We zap back. Hit that guy, up, grab the kiwi, we're in. Woo! Okay, we did it. We ended on a good note. And I'm gonna end right there. That one is definitely worthy of an achievement right there, because that was a tough one. You guys saw my thought process through the whole thing trying to figure that one out. But that is what I love about these types of games. I love the fact that you kind of sit there for 10 minutes just like, okay, how do I do this? And that feeling you get of like defeating that level, man, that is such a good feeling. But Gardener's Path, I should probably show you guys one more thing before we jump out here. This is something that I'm actually going to critique it on, is that you can customize your character. You can give your character a blue glow, a green glow, and then there's other things to do with the fruits that you collect. I'm assuming banana orange, orange, apple red maybe, grape purple. That's my guess here. So you give your character kind of an aura. Then you also have the logbook, which like keeps track of, you know, how many levels you complete. As you can see, there's 60 levels. It was 20 out of 60. Keeps track of how many pests you defeated, and you could even get like a little bit of lore behind like the different things that are in the gardens here, right? But what I gotta say though is I don't really care for the fact that if you go to pause from here, there's no way to like switch what your character looks like. You know, there's no way to check out the logbook. Those options in here, I think, would be a good thing to add for sure. But as it stands though, Gardener's Path, love the gameplay, love the art style, love the music. I'm actually kind of surprised that this is a $5 game based on the quality of it. And I think the only reason it is because of its, you know, its brevity. It's super short. It's only 60 levels, so, you know, you're going to beat this one real quick. I could see, this is the kind of game I could see them adding exposition to, adding, you know, levels where you run into characters that give you stories about this garden that you're, you know, is being infested with bugs and trying to kill the gnomes and stuff like that. Like, I could see like a whole story being told here. I could even see like, you know, every 10 to 12, 15 levels or something, there being some kind of boss battle where you gotta like figure out how to loop your way through the garden to like hit this boss 5 times before you get to the crystal. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I think that would have really put this game over the edge to become some kind of like an indie darling, you know what I mean? Like one of the games that's released under Humble Bundle or something like that, you know, or the Humble Bundle publishing brand. But anyway, great little game. I recommend it. I really wish that there was a little bit more meat to it, though. It's about my only gripe with it. But otherwise, awesome little game. But guys, thanks for watching. And of course, I'll see you all next time.